Let's go, Garrincha. Beautiful dribbling. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Icon Moments Garrincha to review today. I think this card is going to be absolutely disgusting in game, to be completely honest with you. I think he's going to move like an absolute monster. The only thing I'm going to test out on the card mostly is going to be his height, right? Because he doesn't necessarily need a boost in most of the areas on his card, but obviously you could give him a chem style that we're going to check out afterwards, right? So, with Garrincha's card, we are looking at a 5'7" height, high-low work rates with a 5-star skill move rating and 4-star weak foot. Beautiful to have, by the way. It's a 5-star skill moves. The Elastico is not really a skill move that I have implemented in my brain because I don't often use 5-star skillers, but it is a very, very good skill move to get into the position whenever you need to, right? So just take that into consideration with this card. 5'7" is going to be the most interesting thing to test out, is the height part of him, right? Because he has high-low work rates, I would like to use him as a striker, right? High-low work rates in the striker and left and right attacking mid positions is not bad. Most preferably as a striker, though, because left and right attacking mids, I kind of like when they're on the high-medium spectrum. High-low is a little bit questionable for me personally, right? So I think he could potentially make a very good striker. If we look at his base card stats, we're looking at 94 acceleration with 91 sprint speed. Finishing is at 91, and his shot power is at 86 with 88 long shots. So the shooting you do want to improve, right? You want to try to get that shot power and that finishing higher so that he can feel generally better on the ball. And again, we're going to take a look at the chemistry styles afterwards, after we're done these games, so I can give you guys a better idea of what would work on the card. You're looking at someone that also has great passing stats. So that's what I'm saying. If you use him in the cam position, you can use him in the central cam position, but he might be a little bit too aggressive to push up, but we could experiment with that a little bit just to see what's up. In regards to dribbling, his dribbling will essentially be perfect. I don't think there's going to be any problem with the dribbling because of the fact that he's 5'7". So whenever he's on the ball, he'll be rapid. No physical presence, but does have 89 stamina, so I will actually tell him to come back on defense as well. Because the high-low will just make him closer to the player so that we can build up the play and basically progress forward. So, yeah, really excited to try out the card. The way I'm going to be lined up with him in game, we're going to be starting him off at striker, and then we're basically going to see what chemistry styles he's missing. He's very good base card stats-wise, so it's definitely going to be very interesting to try him out there. He will be playing in the striker position with the custom tactics of only... not these ones, we're only on bounce for the draft. Just bounce and bounce for both of them, and then the instructions of the striker will be on comeback on defense. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some games and see how he plays. That's the spot. Ah, it's an off-balance shot right there. The ball's a little bit further from him, but yeah, dude, he's very fast to get into the position. He's really fast at doing skill moves, man. I might actually be able to score the opportunity here with him because of the fact that he's so fast. I can't switch my free kick. Okay, there we go. Should be good now. Nice. See? He's so fast. His center of gravity is so low that he's going to be able to do the instant fake shot to get into position. A nice little finish across goal with him there. Good job. Oh, it's a gorgeous touch. Good dribble. Nice. Garrincha. Let's go, baby. Dude, his first touch and his quickness on the ball is what makes this card a beast, dude. So fast. So fast. It's going to be super helpful, man.
They will be punished. Lovely pass from Garrincha. It's the danger that Messi produces.
That's where height is a problem right there, right? You see how he's 5'7", it's easier for Sol Campbell to get the ball off him. That's the only time that height is really a problem. So that's one of the things you have to take into consideration when using him as a striker. Wow, he had a lot of sticky right there. My boy Nick calls it sticky. Yeah, he held onto the ball really well right there. So far, what I'm noticing with this card is I think, even with his high-low work rates, because I'm telling you guys, he doesn't feel like he plays with high-low work rates. It's very weird in the striker position. I actually might have to use him in the left or right attacking mid position. I think that might be his preferred choice in game.
Great ball from Zidane. Sadio Mane. Zidane, chance from the pass.
Nice, let's go. Good dribbling. First time touch, first time drag back, instant shot after. That's what you want with these types of players, right? So he's short, but super agile on the ball. Good stop right there. Good layoff. His off the ball movement in the striker position, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of, but I do notice that if you use this card on the sides, I think it would be better on the sides for sure.
Garrincha. A lot of room for Garrincha.
His natural habitat is on the sides, boys. Look at this.
Sadio Mane. It's a quick break.
Oh, it didn't register the ball roll. He did a last second touch right there. Yeah, I think he's gonna be better on the sides if I end up using him there. Okay, guys. So after 2 games of using this card, I will say that I prefer not to have him as a striker. I think he's very agile, very quick on the ball, which makes me wonder how good he would be on the sides, right? So I think specifically, if you play him in the right cam position or the left cam position, I feel like those would be the more ideal situations for this card, because base card stats of 94 acceleration with 92 sprint speed, shooting stats like that, I'm already thinking right off the top of my head that if you give this card a Hawk chemistry style, you give him physical capability boost as well as shooting and pace with the +5/+5, I feel like the card would play significantly better in game, because the Hawk also helps out with his shooting capability. So I think the left cam position is where we're going to try him out next, because I think that's what his best position is going to be. So we're going to go ahead and put Mane up top at striker, or keep Aguero on the pitch for now, Messi off to the right side, and then we're going to try out Garrincha on the sides and see if he plays any better in those positions. But so far, I'm realizing that a Hawk might be the best solution for this card, because even with those passing stats as well, it would be really beneficial to have on the sides for the left and right attacking mid position.
Showing off his wide range of passing skills. Are they going to forge ahead?
Let's go, Garrincha. Beautiful dribbling. Wow, man. Let's go. See, dude, I'm telling you, he belongs on the sides. Because when you're in the left and right attacking mid position, they're always rotating between each other, right? So it's just more ideal to have him in those positions. Alright guys, so we're just going to get to the final verdict of the card. Not even going to bother to show the highlights of the last game. Even the first 2 games, the gameplay is just terrible during the daytime, so not even going to worth showing my rage in that, because what's the point, you know? But in regards to Garrincha's card, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a card that is really good. I don't recommend using this card as a striker. I think that he is more ideal to use in the left cam and right cam position. Central cam is a little bit weird. You could totally use him there, but I think that his off the ball movement playing in the central position is not necessarily ideal because of the high-low work rates, right? Even when he was playing up top in the striker position, high-low work rates is okay with him, right? It's not too bad, but there were certain situations where I'd prefer him to make a different type of run. I don't know what it is, but someone like Luis Suarez makes great off-the-ball movement to utilize the empty space in a certain way. And I felt like Garrincha didn't really do that in the striker position, right? However, when I put him on the sides, I definitely noticed more of a difference with the card in regards to, you know, him belonging there, right? Because of the fact that he's 5'7", has great pace, good dribbling stats in general, passing, shooting is there. He's definitely more ideal to use in those types of positions, right? I wish he had a 5-star weak foot. The 5-star weak foot would be really nice, but the 5-star skills is obviously very helpful. If you guys use 5-star skillers constantly in your team, it's very helpful to do the specific 5-star skills, moving, scoop, turn, elastico, but they're not going to register if the gameplay is not up to par, so it is what it is, right? In regards to the chemistry style you guys should give the card, I think a Hawk chemistry style is the best one. I'm going to see what everybody else chose on him. They gave him a finisher card. So if you give him a finisher card, you're improving his long shots as well as his physical. See, here's the difference, right? Is that the Hawk chemistry style makes more sense because, okay, if you give him the finisher, you're giving him a +11 for the long shots, a +13 for the shot power instead of a +10. But dudes, 96 finishing with 96 shot power, 80 long shots. I don't take long shots that often, right? So 88 long shots is kind of like whatever, but it's still good, right? 92 composure with those shooting stats being improved with the Hawk chemistry style, in my genuine opinion, is the direction you should head towards if using this card. He's really fun to use. I highly recommend using him on the sides. I think he has potential to be a person that pro players use because he's very, very responsive. The gameplay was terrible during the draft, but he was doing really well to compensate for it. And you guys can see from the goals and dribbling that he did a really good job of compensating well for it. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I do see this card potentially being used in the pro scene because of how responsive he actually is. Off the ball movement makes it a little bit unpredictable as well. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.